All right, time now to get a check of the weather forecast. This is a live look at Mooresville. Looks to be pretty nice out there. Very sunny, but boy, if you've been outside, you know it is cold. Brad, it's about to get colder too, but I guess perspective is everything. It could be a lot worse. You could be in Pittsburgh or Cleveland.
Yeah, it's actually going to get a little bit warmer tomorrow. The problem is we're going to throw some moisture into this cold air, which means a little bit of ice. A live look up at Beach Mountain. Great skiing conditions. I mean, in the North and South Carolina areas of the mountains, we've had some great snow this season. And boy, in the North Carolina mountains, the ski resorts are loving it because they have full operations up right now in most of the resorts. So great skiing if you want to get up there and get some tubing done. Now there is some moisture heading our way, but it's not snow this go around. It's mainly going to be ice. You see all the rain back to the west. This is overrunning what is a cold and dry surface air. And what happens tomorrow morning, we're going to see freezing drizzle. So this is not particularly heavy, at least at the beginning, but that freezing drizzle after about 1 o'clock in the morning will produce a light glaze on elevated surfaces. That's the railings, the bridges, the overpasses, your walk, your deck, anything out there. Remember, it's been cold now for about 2.5 days, so everything is chilled off right now, and the ground temperatures are very cold, so any light precipitation is likely going to freeze on contact. Those rain chances overnight, notice how they ramp up, especially right around the morning commute. So two things going on here. It's very light, it's going to be cold, and the timing, it's horrible. Right around the morning commute, that's why you're already starting to see some of those school delays. The reason the delays are more likely than closures tomorrow, if we can get to late morning, temperatures actually will get back above the freezing mark, and it'll just be good old-fashioned rain. You can see the high pressure wedged up against the mountains. That ice will start to move in, and again, it's going to be deceiving. This is always one of those things I hate to see, because if it was big old freezing rain or sleet or snow, most of you would slow down, but when it's just drizzle or mist, most people think the roads are fine. The problem is they're likely going to be slick. Now, it changes to all rain by Thursday morning. On the back side of it, much colder air will filter in as the next surge of Arctic air moves in. Even a few snow showers will develop Thursday and Friday in the mountains with that northwest flow on the back side of this. Here's a look at your future cast. You can see the pink. That's all freezing drizzle and mist, changing to rain pretty quickly tomorrow morning. And then as the system moves through, we'll see that cold air filter back in. How much ice are we talking about? Again, the totals aren't going to jump off the map at you, but you can see most areas very light amounts, maybe a trace to as much as 1/10 of an inch. And again, even though the winter weather advisories are to the north, even around Charlotte, we could see a little bit of glaze on the road surfaces. That's why we're going to see some moderate travel conditions tomorrow morning. No power lines or tree issues at all. And the extended really cold air is going to be a place here as we go towards the end of the month. So even though we're going to see a little bump up in temperatures here the next couple of days, below average temperatures are likely through the end of the month. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Notice tomorrow temperatures will try to recover close to 50 after that morning ice. Really mild on Thursday, but then here comes the cool air rushing back in for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Another storm system we'll be keeping an eye on early next week. Right now, looks like just rain, but we could see some more mountain snow, Brooke.